Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And because I'm not able to go live today, so there won't be a live stream, I figured I would make you guys a video. And something that kind of just makes sense regarding the upcoming Pixel 10, which one of the things that people actually talking about with this device is the smaller sizes of the sensors, basically dropping from a 50 megapixel shooter that we found on the Pixel 9, and actually in previous Pixels before that, being reduced down to a 48 megapixel camera sensor for the main shooter. And people were kind of wondering why. Because the same thing happened with the Google Pixel 9a, right? When you look at the Pixel 8a, it had a 64 megapixel sensor. It was a bigger sensor than what's in the Pixel 9a. Pixel 9a had the 48 megapixel sensor. As a matter of fact, they're saying that it's the same sensor in the Pixel 10 that will be in the that's in the Pixel 9a. It's going to be in the Pixel 10. And you know what? I guess apparently, you know, it goes back to one thing that Google is good at, which is computational photography. And I guess because of the settings that they have in place for the images rendering through this process, when you take photos with the Pixel, it seems to do a better job when it's working with a photo that was taken from a smaller sensor rather than a bigger sensor. And so they're wanting to get the photography back up to where it was praised for a lot. So, because of that, I feel like that is the reason why that Google went ahead and with the Pixel 10, they reduced the size of the sensor. Instead of a 50 megapixel, it's going to be a 48 megapixel shooter. So there's a lot of things that's going on regarding pixels, changes, change ups like with the Pixel Watch 4 series. There are some significant differences from, compared to the previous generation. And I think it's really that Google has found the balance to basically, optimize these things to the way that they feel that a lot of their users and fan base uh, have liked about these phones, right? So you guys know me when it comes to photography. The megapixels does not tell the tale of the type of photo that you're going to get. I've seen, 50 megapixel sensors do a, not the best job, compared to, right? Like you look at the Pixel 6 and the photos it was taking before wasn't all that good compared to, you know, the Pixel 7, right? I felt like the Pixel 7 did a better job in photography than the Pixel 6 did. And yeah, so regardless, that is the reason why the Pixel 9a takes pretty damn good photos, even though it has a 48 megapixel sensor compared to the Pixel 8a and its 64 megapixel sensor. And I think we're going to see the same thing here with the Pixel 10. So that's just my quick video on the Pixel 10's camera sensors. What are your guys' thoughts? Drop them in the comments. Again, apologies, no live stream today. Hopefully this makes up for it. I'll talk to you on the next one.